Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks.
Today we're walking around finding places where Beatrix Potter did the illustrations for her books. So it's going to be quite a nice day, just a gentle stroll through the countryside, through the little village, and seeing if we can locate the actual places that she drew. We're staying 3 nights at the Tower Bank Arms in the beautiful village of near Sawrey in England's Lake District. Beatrix Potter lived here. She wrote and illustrated many of her stories using scenes from around the village. Let's go down and see if we can find them. Beatrix wrote illustrated letters to her friends' children and later developed these stories into what she called her little books. We love reading them to our grandchildren as we had them read to us.
With a hen. Listen to the story of Jemima Puddleduck, who was annoyed because the farmer's wife would not let her hatch her own eggs. He asked several questions about the wood and about the exact position of the house and shed. Then he went out and trotted down the village.
Let's begin our search for Beatrix and her collie dog Jep. Off on the search. Right, we're off around the town to see where Beatrix Potter did her illustrations.
Yes, can be good.
Over the ivy-covered stone wall on the right is Beatrix's house, Hilltop. Looking across Post Office Meadow from just above the Tower Bank Arms, you can see Green Gate Cottage, once the village post office and frequently visited by Beatrix. Beatrix used this door in the Tale of the Pie and the Paddy Pan, which shows Duchess in front of her house carrying a basket covered with a cloth. A longer path and flowers were added to the scene. Let's leave this viewpoint and head into the village itself. Down past the Tower Bank Arms, where we're staying.
Yep.
I love this flower display in this
Very pretty, isn't it?
place here, right? You can see the cottage called Buckle Yeat behind the Puddleducks. We're using a wonderful map that was in our room at the Tower Bank Arms to help locate the points of interest. There are also descriptions for each location on the map. Here's a guest house. What a beautiful flower display for summer.
So bright. And they're beautiful, all of them.
It's really colourful, isn't it? In the Tale of the Pie and the Paddy Pan, Duchess is shown standing in her garden reading a letter from Ribby, which has just been delivered by the postman.
It's possible that Beatrix drew inspiration from the L shape of Buckle Yeat when she painted the building behind Aunt Pettitos for the Tale of Pigling Bland.
I'm just taking a few close-up photos of the flowers as usual.
Yes.
Thank you.
They're so beautiful, aren't they?
They sure are.
Now what's across the road? This cottage, now called Meadowcroft, was once the village shop. Among the many things it sold were Beatrix Potter's little books. After the Tale of Ginger and Pickles was published, the shop became known as the Ginger and Pickles shop. The fine old weather vane on the roof of the shop is in the Tale of Johnny Mouse, where Timmy Willie waves goodbye to Johnny. Across the road is Anvil Cottage. The side view of the cottage can be seen in the manuscript of the Roly-Poly Pudding. Beatrix is standing outside at the end of the street. Ooh, what have we got here?
Oh, it looks like cake or something.
Homemade cakes.
All right.
Ooh.
Quite a few choices there, Lon.
There is. Look at that.
What are you going to choose?
I don't know, something like that looks nice, doesn't it? I wonder what
Looks
it
like it
is.
has coffee in it.
Oh, do you think so?
It looks like it to me.
Okay. Oh, it looks
It's
looks
coffee
like
and walnut, you see.
Ah, yeah, okay. What about that looks like a carrot cake.
Orange frosted carrot cake.
You like
No,
carrot?
I love carrot cake.
Oh, good. Okay. £1.50. £1, 10, 20, 50. Okay. Pop it in here.
Good.
As seen on Channel 5, Susan Coleman's Grand Days Out. What that's about. Oh, it's got their coffee and walnut.
That's what I was reading it.
Oh,
Coming up to another one, this house that was here when Beatrix Potter lived in the village. And it was the home of a gentleman she didn't get on with very well. Interesting story here.
Beatrix used to have arguments with William Postlethwaite, and one day she threatened to put him into one of her books. He strongly objected. She turned him into Farmer Potatoes in the Tale of Samuel Whiskers, being driven nearly to distraction by the rats in his barn. The cottage on the left is Croft End. The next along is Stony Croft. Here it is in the Tale of Samuel Whiskers, with timber stacked up against its wall. The next house on the left is Bell Green. Beatrix stayed there on her visits to near Sawrey when Hilltop was being extended. Over the stone wall here is the back of Castle Cottage. Beatrix purchased it in 1900. It was refurbished and enlarged for her and William Heelis to live there after their marriage in 1913. Here is the view of the front of their house from above Post Office Meadow. Let's head through the village to the other side to find more locations out in the countryside.
Okay, we're heading up to see if we can find the bridge that Jemima Puddleduck walked across.
Wow, look at these trees, aren't they beautiful?
Amazing. Massive trees around the countryside here, aren't there?
Yeah. And even all the trunks are mossy, aren't they? They're green. But gosh, they look lovely.
I'm not sure how far a walk this is, but I don't think it's all that far. Someone using a chainsaw in the distance. And look at that view out over the countryside there. Wow, stone walls. Looks like a pine forest over in the distance. We're just coming up to the crossroads from the story Pigling Bland, and this is one place where there was an illustration for the book. It's quite good to be here where she was, sketching and making the drawing. You can see the wooden gate above Alexander's left shoulder.
This little pig went to market. This little pig stayed at home. Let's see what they've given us for dinner, Pigling.
If you must, but isn't it rather soon?
But we've walked miles and miles.
Oh, very well.
Whee!
But I really am not very hungry.
We're leaving the crossroads and we're heading down to see where Jemima Puddleduck crossed over a bridge. And we got a glimpse of the bridge as we were walking along. So we're pretty sure we're in the right place now. And here's Jemima's bridge. It's the one that Beatrix Potter drew for the story. See the barrier over there where a tree has come down and smashed the side of the bridge. This bridge is too big to be the one from Peter Rabbit's almanac. Let's check the map. Number 11 is off the road in a field. We'll head off to look for it. There it is. We'll leave Jemima here on the bridge and go geocaching.
Righto, the first one, Stop Hop It, it's called, and it's 441 metres that away.
It's up near a bus stop, I think.
Ah, okay.
It's for people who are riding bikes or walking or catching a bus.
Not for rabbits.
No. Hope we see a rabbit or two. There's the entrance to Hilltop, just here.
Oh yeah, welcome to Hilltop.
Oh, right next to our hotel, so that's cool. This is making sure Peter's kept nice and safe. A little road sign warning about rabbits. That's cool.
He was put in a pie by Mrs. McGregor. Now run along and don't get into mischief.
Okay, let's go up to where the cache is.
Right.
You have to watch the cars on these roads, they're not very wide.
No, that's true.
And when you're walking along, you need a sort of an escape route, don't you?
It was particularly when you're walking in the middle of the road.
Maybe we should walk on the right,
Yeah.
facing the oncoming cars. That's what you do in the countryside, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Walk on the side the cars are coming towards you.
Yeah, that's right.
Lovely countryside. Love these dry stone walls here.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
Mm.
The top's all vertical,
Yeah,
the bottom's horizontal.
nice. Should we go through the gate onto the walkway?
Yeah.
These roads are just too close, aren't they?
They are.
Too close to the cars.
It's attached to a nail.
You got it all right?
Yep.
Oh, good. Through we go. This is a nicer walk down here, much safer.
Right.
Nice little river coming down here.
Yeah. Lovely spot. 2 metres, so it's going to be around here somewhere.
How many metres?
2 where this is ground zero.
Oh, right.
Square post. Could that be a square post?
That could be a square post.
Could it be under there, that little rock there that's...
That certainly looks suspicious, doesn't it? Do you think we'll try that one?
I don't know, it actually looks quite natural. If you
Not
went
to a geocache, yeah.
That's right.
No, that looks like a geocache hide. Let's have a look. Are we right? We sure are.
Yay! Oh, nice big
There
one
it is.
too.
Oh, good big one.
Yeah, that's what we like to see, isn't it?
Alright, should we sit down on the seat by the little creek? Little river?
You might be able to put one of our trackables in there.
Because it's a nice big container, we're going to put in one of our great worldwide trackable hunt trackables with our par tag on, so anyone who finds it can log both the trackable and the par tag, and their name will go in twice into a prize draw. So that would be a nice place to put it, in the home of Peter Rabbit and Jemima Puddleduck. Some good swag in here. Right, let's sign the log. Okay, we got the cache, nice cache, and we're now heading back to the village to have a look around there a bit more. There's the village back down below us here. Not a very long walk to get up here to get the cache.
Hey, look what I've found. Blackberry bush.
All right.
See if there's some ripe ones.
Got the right one there?
There is, look.
All right.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yum!
I'm not convinced. They're a bit bitter, are they?
A little bit better.
Oh, a little bit. Thanks for the warning. That's terrible.
It's nice though, they're nice and
Yeah.
naturally grown, organic. Organic blackberries.
Wild blackberries. Okay, let's head on down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bit
mean
tart.
trick.
You got to experience these things.
You do. Can you explain why again? Looks like Jep, Beatrix's collie dog, is coming into the pub for a look around too. And you can see the entranceway is illustrated by Beatrix Potter and Jemima Puddleduck. And our room is on the top right.
Kep had no doubt who the sandy-whiskered gentleman was, so made haste to find the 2 foxhound puppies who were out at walk with the butcher.
Time to look at our room for the next few nights. Okay, let's go upstairs. We'll have a look at the rooms in this gorgeous little pub. Ours is down the end here. Lynn will show us around as usual.
Hi, come in, have a look at the room.
Yeah, nice little room.
It is.
And of course the cute little window.
Yeah, have a look outside, it's a lovely view.
Oh yes, isn't that look cute? Just you'd expect. I can see Jemima Puddleduck walking past any moment.
And over here we've got the bathroom.
The ensuite?
Yep, the shower and the facilities there.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Nice little room. Yeah. That's what the upstairs looks like. Now down for dinner. Cheers.
Cheers.
At dinner, I'm having a pint of hoppy Hawk's Head Bitter. It's a nice local beer using Slovenian hops. We had a shrimp cocktail, then roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Yum. Well, this brings us to the end of our Beatrix Potter, Jemima Puddleduck, Peter Rabbit cache walk. Thanks for watching.
And we're off to have our piece of carrot cake.
Yum.
And don't forget to go geocaching.